ever pondered how a single individual could alter the course of Chinese history and maritime exploration? Today, we delve into the enigma of Zheng He, a figure who did just that. Born around the year 1371 in Kunyang, near Kunming, in the Yunnan province of China, Zheng He's journey from a commoner to an influential naval leader is a tale of extraordinary achievement. His birth name was Ma He, and he belonged to the Hui, a Chinese Muslim community. His father was a Haji, a Muslim who had completed the holy pilgrimage to Mecca. Zheng He's life took a dramatic turn when, at the tender age of 10, he was captured during the Ming Dynasty's reconquest of Yunnan, the last stronghold of the Mongols in China. He was castrated and sent into the army as an orderly. This marked the beginning of his journey into the annals of Chinese history. Despite the adversities he faced, Zheng He rose through the ranks to become an admiral and a diplomat, significantly extending China's maritime and commercial influence. He commanded 7 naval expeditions that pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible in seafaring. These voyages traversed the regions bordering the Indian Ocean, showcasing China's power and culture to far-flung corners of the world. He brought back foreign treasures to the Ming court, further enhancing China's prestige. Zheng He's life was not just about military exploits and diplomatic missions. He was a devout Muslim, and his faith played a significant role in shaping his worldview and his actions. Despite being a eunuch, he became one of the most influential figures of his time, serving the Ming court with dedication and commitment. Born a commoner, Zheng He rose to become one of the most influential figures of his era, setting the stage for a life of extraordinary achievement. His story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit that can overcome adversity and rise to greatness. His life is a fascinating tale that continues to captivate us, even centuries after his death. It was a tumultuous time in Chinese history, and young Zheng He found himself in the midst of it all. As a child, Zheng He, born Ma He, was thrust into the heart of conflict during the Ming Dynasty's reconquest of Yunnan, the final Mongol stronghold in China. At a tender age of 10, he was captured by the Ming forces, castrated, and enlisted into the army. This marked the beginning of his life as a eunuch, a common practice at the time for those serving in the imperial court. But rather than be defeated by these circumstances, Zheng He used them as a springboard to rise through the ranks. His journey was not an easy one, filled with rigorous military training and intense political maneuvering. Yet, he proved to be a quick study, demonstrating an uncanny knack for strategic planning and a natural flair for diplomacy. His impressive abilities did not go unnoticed. He caught the eye of Zhu Di, the Prince of Yan, who would later become the Yongle Emperor. Recognizing the young eunuch's potential, Zhu Di took Zheng He under his wing, propelling him further up the social ladder. It was under Zhu Di's mentorship that Zheng He honed his leadership skills and developed a deep understanding of naval warfare. As he grew in stature and influence, Zheng He became a key player in the imperial court. Despite the stigma attached to his eunuch status, he managed to secure his place among the emperor's most trusted advisors. His wisdom and strategic acumen were instrumental in shaping the policies of the Ming Dynasty, leading to an era of unprecedented maritime exploration and expansion. Zheng He's rise from a captive child to one of the most influential figures in the Ming Dynasty is a testament to his resilience and determination. His story serves as a powerful reminder that our beginnings do not define our ends, and that adversity can forge leaders of extraordinary ability. Despite the hardships, Zheng He persevered, demonstrating an unwavering dedication to his duties. Zheng He was not just a naval officer. He was a pioneer pushing the boundaries of what was deemed possible. This audacious spirit was best exemplified in the 7 grand naval expeditions he commanded, voyages that not only transformed China's naval prowess but also extended its influence across the vast Indian Ocean. The first of these expeditions set sail in the early 15th century, with a fleet of over 60 ships and a crew numbering in the thousands. Embarking from the port of Nanjing, the fleet traversed the East China Sea, the South China Sea, and beyond, reaching as far as the Malabar coast of India. This inaugural voyage was a resounding success, establishing diplomatic and trade relations with several nations and significantly expanding China's sphere of influence. The subsequent voyages, each more ambitious than the last, saw Zheng He's fleet venture further afield, calling at ports in the Persian Gulf and even the eastern coast of Africa. These expeditions were a marvel of maritime technology and navigational prowess, with ships that dwarfed their European counterparts and sophisticated navigational aids that were far ahead of their time. However, these voyages were not merely feats of exploration. They were also exercises in soft power, showcasing the grandeur and sophistication of the Ming Dynasty. Each port of call was a chance to display the cultural, technological, and military might of China, thus cementing its status as a global superpower. The voyages were also opportunities for cultural exchange and trade. Exotic goods, from precious gems and spices to rare animals, flowed into China, while Chinese silk, porcelain, and other commodities found their way into markets around the Indian Ocean. Zheng He's voyages were a testament to human ingenuity and the spirit of exploration. They pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible, reshaped the world's understanding of geography, and forever altered the course of history. They were, in every sense, a testament to the audacity and vision of their commander, the indomitable Zheng He. No journey is without its trials, and Zheng He's expeditions were no exception. As he sailed the vast expanses of the Indian Ocean, he faced a multitude of challenges. The seas were often unpredictable and perilous, with the threat of violent storms looming large. But these were not the only dangers Zheng He and his crew had to contend with. They also sailed into the unknown, charting waters that no Chinese had navigated before. Yet, the greatest test of all perhaps came in the form of pirates and hostile forces lurking in these unfamiliar territories. In the face of such adversity, Zheng He's exceptional leadership skills shone through. His navigational prowess, honed over years of seafaring, guided the fleet safely through these hazardous voyages. His strategic planning and keen understanding of maritime warfare kept the dangers at bay, ensuring the safety of his crew and the success of their mission. Despite the odds, Zheng He's fleet always found a way to navigate through the storms. Zheng He's voyages were more than just explorations. They were a grand display of China's culture and power. His expeditions were not merely a series of maritime adventures, but rather, they were instrumental in extending the influence of China across the vast Indian Ocean, reaching as far as the eastern coast of Africa. Zheng He's fleets, laden with silk, porcelain, and other Chinese goods, sailed from port to port, showcasing the richness of Chinese culture and commerce. Through these voyages, he significantly contributed to the cultural and economic exchange between China and the rest of the world. His expeditions were a testament to the maritime prowess of China during the Ming Dynasty, and they set a precedent for the subsequent oceanic explorations. His voyages also kindled a spirit of exploration and adventure among the Chinese people. Spurred by tales of distant lands, many Chinese emigrants followed in Zheng He's wake, settling in areas he had visited. This wave of emigration, inspired by Zheng He's voyages, helped to spread Chinese culture even further. Moreover, his expeditions extended China's reach into Eastern Africa, opening up a new chapter of mutual interaction and exchange. Through Zheng He's voyages, China was able to establish diplomatic and trade relations with many African states, thus further expanding its sphere of influence. Yet, the legacy of Zheng He is not confined to the realms of exploration and cultural exchange. His leadership and navigational skills, his ability to successfully negotiate with foreign leaders, and his determination to overcome numerous challenges at sea, all these aspects continue to inspire people around the world. His voyages are a testament to human resilience, innovation, and the spirit of discovery. Even centuries later, Zheng He's legacy continues to resonate, a testament to the enduring power of exploration and cultural exchange. His voyages were instrumental in shaping the course of history, and they continue to inspire us with their tales of adventure, discovery, and cultural exchange. As we journeyed through Zheng He's life, we have seen how one man's determination and courage can leave an indelible mark on history. Born into a humble Hui family, he rose through the ranks to command the world's largest and most advanced naval fleet, charting unexplored waters and extending China's influence across the Indian Ocean. His life was a testament to resilience, navigating through perilous voyages, facing pirates and hostile forces, yet always emerging victorious. His voyages, a fusion of diplomacy and exploration, not only showcased China's maritime prowess but also its culture, leaving a lasting impact on the regions he touched. Zheng He's legacy transcends the confines of his time, inspiring generations of explorers and seafarers. His voyages pushed the boundaries of what was deemed possible, forever changing the course of maritime exploration. From a humble beginning to commanding the world's largest fleet, Zheng He's life story is truly a saga of resilience, courage, and ambition.